Julius and this women's four, the Dawn Fraser, may everyone that rose in her sails with success.
I think that we're definitely a medal prospect, and to say any more than that would be a little silly at this stage, but we're one of the, I would say, top 4 contenders for medals.
Just behind the girls' four, with the bow sticking out that way, so that the name can be seen beyond the girls' four.
Well, it's not that bad. Where do I
sit down? Just sit down here and we'll check it out for you properly. We'll see if we can find it.
Well, I'm going to
Take that on. Yeah, just... Is it? That's it?
Not that one.
It's the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all we can feel. It's good, isn't it? Is it still down here?
No, just
It's all in there. So if we, in fact, give it a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Sound. Well, television for Australia.
Yes.
Well,
Right.
the sound is on too.
What's the time now?
I've turned it around the other way, so I've got no idea about it. Oh, does that feel good?
Oh, yeah.
Does that feel good?
Stop breathing. What do you want us to do?
Anything.
What do we have to do?
Talk to it. Just talk. Talk to me. That's what you're going to do. Come on. Talk about the competition. Lousy four. You go, Lindsay.
He's up there. Come on, Lindsay, let's go. Come on. Lindsay, bye-bye.
Alright. See you.
I don't know whether the wide in got me the puff.
Oh no, whatever you want to do. If you want to hit the puff. If you want to get it. I wish they were all this easy. I wish they were all this easy. When did you do that? Yeah, when did you do that? 3.5 weeks ago. Oh, you're joking. How's it feel?
Shit out.
You might have better some treatment, huh?
I might be, but I'm not supposed to know.
You can pretend you're putting these on. You can hold one and then hold the other. And you'll just pretend you're putting flip it on the edge of the okay. And we will hold those. Cut.
Yes.
hand back to the patient. There we go. Good. And that should work better. Just take your hand away, Mr. Hopley, and we'll see how it goes. There we go. You have the dial moving. And then I'll switch the top one on. Gee, that's strong. Very good. Thank you.
Well done.
Even though it's a polychron, she said for certain that was paid in Sydney.
Wonderful.
Do you got a service officer? Yeah, do it. Good man? Is that it, good man? Yeah.
Themselves, and the government people 3,000, and
Salt pioneer. We're going to knock it to there. Yeah, I have it once or twice.
Another John Franklin creation. You right, Phil? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the opportunity today to say thank you on behalf of the rowing team and of the Olympic team generally to three people who've been very helpful to the Olympic movement and the Olympic team and who've helped us in rowing over a number of years. The Australian Rowing Council decided that recognition would be given to these three important people by naming our boats after them, the boats in which will be racing in the Olympic regatta next week. First of all, the 8 will be named the Luxton after Mr. Luxton, who's a member of the executive of the Australian Olympic Federation, an ex-oarsman and a member of the International Olympic Committee. Unfortunately, Luxton can't be with us today, but I know that he's in Melbourne and with us in spirit, and David Mackenzie, a member of the International Olympic Committee, will be naming that boat after Luxton. The ladies 4 will be named the Dawn Fraser after Australia's #1 sportswoman and #1 Olympian over the years, and we're happy to have Dawn Fraser here today to name the women's 4 after herself. The coxless pair, which is our 3rd boat, is to be named the Judy Patching after the long-time Secretary General of the Australian Olympic Federation and a gentleman who's been of great assistance to rowing in helping us organise our 8 weeks in Europe leading up to the Olympic regatta and helping the Olympic team generally. Mr. John, I didn't of you actually know Lewis, but he was an oarsman himself in 1932. He's been probably one of the most staunch supporters of Australia, internationally. More than that, he's been a great supporter for sport generally. Yeah, in doing so, just gently, well then, on his behalf, I'll name this 8 the Luxton. Yes. You hop over there. They're racing next weekend, and the boat that they'll be rowing in is to be named the Judy Patching after the Honorary Secretary General of the Australian Olympic Federation. Judy.
Thank you very much. John, members of the crews, ladies and gentlemen, I feel very honoured this morning on the great occasion in having my name on the side of this magnificent craft. And the first thing that I would ask that those in rowing her only win gold medals. But John, I would like you to convey to all crew members here and also the I just sincerely hope that in company with the 8 and the 4 that this pair distinguishes itself through the avenues of John and Patsy.
Germans. You've done well. How do you think you'll do here in Moscow next week? Montreal when you finished 5th.
Well, it is a similar field with the exception of New Zealand. America didn't make the final in Montreal, so the comparison doesn't change there. New Zealand were there and they in fact won bronze. In fact, we beat New Zealand this year in all 3 regatta lead-ups. So I guess the field is very similar.
Okay, well good luck. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
No one would recognise you if you weren't like that anyway. Is it hanging out? Let's not worry too much.
Oh, that's good.
Like a bit of blows up and down, although it does come from the side. So, you know, bounce off.
You get a great advantage if you draw this.